The culture's biggest and best critic, Joe Budden, recently responded to a new J.Cole freestyle called Port Antanya, in which Cole explains why he decided to back away from the Kendrick and Drake feud heard around the world. After being an active participant in the Kendrick and Drake feud heard around the world, Cole reneged on his diss record to Kendrick, and he's now explaining why. Essentially, Cole said, "They stripped me of my spot and now I'm finally free. They say I'm picking sides, don't lie on me. Then start another war, Drake, you'll always be mine. I ain't ashamed to say that you did a lot for me." Well, Joe Budden wants to know, what do you mean you're finally free? That dismisses all accountability from the part that he has played in this Big Three debacle. What do you mean you finally free, as if you never wanted parts of the Big Three conversation? Joe said that's a load of crap on the latest episode of the Joe Budden podcast, and I'm not gonna let you niggas just piss on me and tell me it's raining. Get the f out of here with this soft ass shit. I hate that hip hop is soft. Call it what it is. My caveat is J. Cole's exceptionally rapping on Port Antanya. Right now, I'm offering you a special way to support your boy Ferro. If you enjoy my great quality content I put out every single day, make sure you cop a Facebook supporter badge or a YouTube membership. The prices start as low as $3.99 to show your boy that you support the grind. Tap in right now and join a special community of those that support your one and only yours truly, Ferro. But Joe wanted to reiterate what Cole is doing is soft, and it's kind of like hedging his bet and giving fans more of a tease. What I think J. Cole meant on Port Antanya when he says, "I'm finally free," is if he's able to remove himself from a beef and a battle as big as what Drake and Kendrick was, there's no longer any pressure as a hip hop artist, as he admits that his next project is the fall off. If Cole is able to follow off one of the biggest battles after Kendrick and Drake, in a lot of ways, both called Cole out. You had Kendrick on Like That say, "Aubrey and Cole, I want the crown," and then even double down on that in Euphoria. And then you got a guy in Drake who, in the midst of the battle, is like, "Kendrick, Cole losing sleep over not being good with you, not me." For Cole, who did release a diss in the direction of Kendrick, to pull that bad boy away after a week on the chart and say, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want to smoke with either of you guys. I don't want to go in this triple threat rap battle royal. I'm cool. I know who I am. I know why I do it, and I know who I do it for." I think that's what Cole means by "I'm finally free." I didn't allow the people to get me to do something that I clearly didn't want to do. Now, when you discuss what Joe Budden is saying about Cole, is where I kind of side and where I kind of stand. I think Kendrick Lamar called J. Cole's bluff in a lot of ways. And I do believe this is having a long and lasting impact on the J. Cole legacy. I think it's going to be that way for quite some time. Essentially, J. Cole was rapping at a level for the last 18 months to 2 years. And he wasn't just talking about roses and dandies on these records. Now, he wasn't talking about street stuff, but he was clearly encouraging smoke from rappers. He had been rapping at a level and been telling people that I'm the top dog. Who wants to challenge me for that spot? I don't believe they can out-rap me. Well, this is hip-hop. One of the ways you definitively take that top spot is to go one-on-one. If dudes on the court say they're the best hooper, at some point, you're going to shut the game down and allow two dudes to go at it one-on-one. Is it toxic? Is it dangerous? Yes. But hip-hop is not a corporate 9-to-5. That's part of the culture. J. Cole, for a lot of his career, is rapping on records with dudes that are explaining and describing very serious things in their lives that have happened to them and that they've done to people, unfortunately. So for Cole to get on these records now, it sounds a little disingenuous after Kendrick Lamar wanted that smoke with you, after you talked about that smoke for 2 years, and you was like, "Nah, I don't want to do all that, bro. I don't want to." It makes Cole, for the first time in his career, as respected a legend he is, it makes his raps feel a little disingenuous. That's fair. That's fair criticism. By the way, if I'm J. Cole, I don't give a damn what a guy like Joe Budden got to say about me, a guy like Ferro's got to say about me, or anybody in between. Who cares what y'all think? I'm rich. I made it off music. I avoided a beef that would have changed my life. I wouldn't have been able to ride my bike in peace. Cole made a decision that made sense for his life. The only caveat is to that is it does put an asterisk by a little bit of his music, in my opinion. And I don't think people want to hear that from him no more. How you listen to Cole's music, at least for me and a lot of Cole fans that I talk to, will never be the same again. That's all. And if Cole is good with that, then who cares what any of us got to think? Time, love, and support. Let me know y'all thoughts on what Joe Budden had to say. All right, y'all, the NFL season is here. Head over to Underdog Fantasy. Use my promo code Ferro. You can already make your picks for the entire season. Here are some guys that I believe are going to have great years. If your picks are correct, you're going to win a lot of cheese. Use my promo code Ferro. Tell me when you did it. I might even give you a free copy of Madden 25 or NCAA College Football 25.